today's or this yapping now is gonna be my elementary school days. Oh yippee! Specifically, I was such a businessman. I scammed kids as like a third grader. It is a little sad to admit, or I don't know if I should I be admitting this. I have no idea, but I scammed the kids. To be exact, okay, we'll start off with my third grade business, right? So I was like a kid that was very imaginative, and I liked collecting rocks and stuff. And for whatever reason, I was like wanting to make potions, as every kid does. They make potions, except my potions were made out of rocks. So what I would do is I would put I would put rocks in water, let them quote unquote brew, and then after they're done brewing, I would like drink the water and test it. And the idea was like minerals would give you power or something, and I somehow convinced a bunch of other kids too that these rocks give you powers or something. Like they would make you run faster, for example. And I also fully believe this myself. I was a dumb kid. and I convinced other people this, and I start selling these rocks. I'm like, you know, you can buy this set that makes you smarter for this amount of money. And then it'd always be like, ooh. And then I sold like a few times, not too many. And I don't know how. And somehow this is like only the second dumbest thing. That's not even the dumbest thing I sold to kids. Okay. So the next thing I would sell was what was it? Was that all I had to sell? Oh yeah, also one of the kids like years later reminded me like, oh, you remember when you sold me those rocks? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you really scammed him. I'm like, yeah, I kind of did. That's some white balloons, and then we'll use this. If it sells, we boost. Okay, I didn't. I was hoping it would sell his things, but oh well. And anyways, next business was a year later in, what's it called? Let's say it is strong. It was a year later in 7th grade. My 7th grade teacher was also really weird. Not 7th, that's 5th grade, 4th grade. It was 4th grade. 4th grade, a year later, I had another business. And this one was probably like something that would have gotten me expelled, to be honest. So I had this idea to make candy. We're off to a great start now, aren't we? What was this candy idea specifically? Oh my god, we're gonna need a boost. That's the wrong upgrade. Close. Say to first, and this should have just full defend. I did not mean to buy the bottom path. That's awkward. And I didn't mean to buy the top path until I bought the bottom path. Oh my god, I'm making so many mistakes. That's awkward. We're gonna pretend it's fine though. We're just gonna pretend. I don't think I can afford I don't think I'll be able to afford the banana plantation without like actually getting myself killed in the process. So big sad. Anyways, I had this idea to make candy. Wanna know what the candy was? It was pills. I mean, I wasn't like straight up selling drugs. I was like, okay, I want sugar, and I wanted to like put like some kind of extract in it. A boost, force it immediately. Nice. Okay, I think they'll be fine with those. Yeah, probably. 2.6k. We'll do one more eco boost, and we should have enough. Let's get it now. No, I do not have enough. Oh my god. Do that. No, they're fine. Okay. Anyways, so the basic idea was, this is my thought process, right? I would combine candy with sugar, or sugar with like some kind of extract so it tastes like that, but I didn't have anything to put it in. So what I ended up doing was taking out the powder of like some multivitamin thing and putting my sugar in it. So what it looked like essentially was drugs. Okay, we'll sell you, get you. Oh, I did not get you in time, did I? Ah, that's awkward. Let's do this, bit of this. Get that out of them. Are they fine though? Ah, okay, we get the ability out. Nice. We're gonna rerush. See if we can do something like this. Oh, blue boost. See if we can blue boost out of them. Nice. Alright, and then we'll just go. That's good enough for me. I'm happy. Actually, am I happy? Not really. Actually, I might have maybe spent too much, to be honest. But anyways, first day I like do this. I show a kid. I'm like, yo, you wanna try my candy? I'll sell it to you. I'm gonna do this immediately. They get 2 rocket storms. Nice. They had to sell their farms and use an ability. Ooh, okay, okay. Next round they might struggle to Moab. Sell this. Nice. Let's do it again. They shouldn't have enough to afford a second one. We get a boost out of them. Nice. Again. Are they fine? They're fine. Okay, okay. Ooh, they lose some lives too. We'll send one Moab. And honestly, let's send a second one. And then what do? Send a few of these behind, and let's see how they do. It's out of curiosity mostly. I don't think this can like work very well. Yeah, too aggressive, too aggressive. They're fine and they know it. Nothing for me to do. I definitely oversent. I should have just sent 2 of them. I think I still went up in money. Okay, we're in a boost now. Oh my god, are we fine? Fudge, GG's, GG's. We're dead, yeah. Good game, Rob. Alright, GG's. You wanna play Dino Graveyard? Alright, we'll do Bonnie then. Oh. Continuing off of the previous story. School, right? School. I went to school with the quote-unquote candy, and I just stuffed it in my backpack. And I went to like one of the kids. I'm like, "Yo, you wanna try my candy?" And it sounds just as bad as it is. Like, I'm not making this more dramatic. I literally went up to him like, "You want some candy? You want to buy my candy or something like that?" And I'll give you like a test sample. And the kid was like, "Is this drugs?" And I'm like, No. Why would it be drugs? No. This is not drugs. Not drugs. Do not worry. This is not drugs. I repeat, this is not drugs. And he believed me. Like, I mean, it wasn't drugs, but why would you believe me? I'd even like put 2 and 2 together. I was never like taught this as a kid. Like taught that like some people will like try to sell you drugs or anything or whatever. So this was, I didn't even like know I was doing anything weird. And to be honest, if some other kid like tried to sell me drugs, I'd probably think it was candy. I probably would have taken it, and I probably wouldn't have put 2 and 2 together. I probably would have literally taken drugs from a stranger. which is the funniest statement I think I can make. Say, get this, should help full defend, yeah. But eek, I was a dumb kid. I was a hell of a dumb kid. One hell of a kid. Yeah. I also went to like a stranger's truck for a rubber band one time. Yeah. I most certainly would have gotten myself killed in like no time flat. But anyways, we move on. I sold a few or something, and that was that. I didn't get in trouble somehow because the teacher didn't notice, and I like pretty quickly gave up on my candy idea. So yeah, that was that. Great Bonnie. But we move on. What did I do? What's afterwards? Well, I'm trying to remember. Okay, fifth grade. My next business idea, right? was Orbeez. If you don't know what Orbeez are, they're like essentially they're a gelatin ball. That is the way I'll describe them. They're just a ball of some weird gelatin. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a weird ball of gelatin. Wait, are we fine to these? They're close. We might actually need another boat to help defend. Yeah, I think we're gonna need another boat. This is awkward. Maybe we should have put Bonnie more further backwards. Oh well, mistakes were made. Many mistakes were made. Anyways, Orbeez, and I made it popular to have them as like a quote-unquote pet, like pet Orbeez, and I was the only kid who had. I was a kid who was able to get them for cheap because like technically you don't really need to get Orbeez from the company because they're just like a gelatin ball thingy, and you can get them for cheap elsewhere. And what I would do is I would get them, I would put them in food coloring and make them grow, and then sell them. And I was like offering all these like quote unquote pet services, which were like you're able to like afford, like if it breaks, we'll like take it to the vet and like heal it somehow. I don't even remember how we would quote unquote heal it, but we would heal it somehow. Do other things. Let's just upgrade bot. Oh, I did not mean to do that last upgrade. That was way too expensive. Oh well. Yeah, we would heal it, blah blah blah, a bunch of other things. It was really dumb. It was really dumb. And I somehow sold like $50 worth of Orbeez. Like not the Orbeez weren't totaling $50. No. It was, I literally sold like $5 worth of Orbeez for like a $50 essentially by the end of this whole endeavor, which is kind of funny. But like, why are kids buying my things? I do not. I am. Do not buy anything from me. Okay, they use a hack. It's gonna end soon actually. We'll just keep sending. Probably could have waited a bit. I'm not gonna have money for anything. Are they fine? They're probably fine. Yeah, they're fine essentially. If they rush, we have Bonnie ability. Let's get rid of you. We'll get you here-ish so that you're able to buff this. Go faster throwing actually, because like this thing does a decent amount of damage, surprisingly. We'll just have you buff that, and then we should be fine. For the most part, right? Right. Yeah, we're gonna eco. We'll wait. Do I want to wait until ceramics? I think I do want to wait until ceramics before I send him anything else. We'll get you here, say to close. Get this, and then we'll set you up for let to gold in a second. But yeah, I sold a bunch of those. We move on to like 6th grade. My next business idea was selling empanadas. I stopped being such a I was a changed person. Instead of scamming kids, I actually sold food. Now, is it illegal to sell food without any kind of permit? Kind of, but oh well. Let's see. Does this do anything? Probably not, huh? We'll just send a bunch of these. Let's see. What do they do against this? They're gonna regrow a bunch. Are you fine? Well, you should just full send, to be honest. Ooh, those two are gonna turn to ceramics pretty soon. Ooh, you're struggling. You're struggling. I'm running out of money though. We're gonna balloon boost because I do not have much money left to send. Are they fine? They're not gonna. Did they balloon boost? They might have. Okay, they use ability. Okay, they're not gonna have it for the Moab at least. Might be playing too aggressively. But who knows? I like playing aggressively. It's fun. What can I say? What can I say? I'm gonna have no money for anything though. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, we just sold empanadas. We didn't sell many. Sadly, we sold the idea from some other guy who would sell burritos to people. We stole his idea and we just made an empanada version. And honestly, that's it. That's it for my business adventures. I didn't do any other business things later on. So, yeah, I have not done any. Yeah. Probably wasn't even worth sending one. Honestly, probably not, huh? Oh well. No, this round's still going. I don't need to sell anything. And get this, a merchant mint, so we can sell more efficiently. Ooh, getting close. Do we send fortified or we just send a BFB? I think we just send a BFB. We're being way too aggressive. I think we need to like chill out for a bit. Get you here, get you here. Bam, bam. Are they ecoing? They are ecoing. Oh, it's because I don't have a rubber to gold. Frick. Oh, then I'm gonna buy it then. They're gonna stop ecoing, huh? I'll buy it anyways. Okay, well, anyways, they're gonna, yeah, they stopped ecoing. Oh, I figured, that's so annoying. Oh my god. We are gonna send them BFB. Should we send them 2, actually? No, because then they're just gonna get, what's it called? They're just gonna get a rocket storm and it defends both of them. So we send them 1 for now. But we should not have gotten that second one. Why did I get that? I should have just saved up for Trade Empire. What am I doing? I'm throwing so hard. 2k, 2k. This is 4k, 6k, 8k. Okay, we'll send 1 now. This is only 8k. Oh, I did not get it in time. Oh my god, that's bad. Are they gonna rush? The answer is surprisingly no. I think they have a lot of things they need to do on their side. Look at you. I know these things are really strong. They're surprisingly strong. We will get this in a second. Okay, they're going for a thingy. Which, props on you, I guess, or congrats. Okay, we're not affording this in time. Frick. What do I sell? Okay, I guess we're gonna greed, I guess. Oh, this is most certainly not very efficient. Actually, we do get it in time. Okay, we are not playing super hot though, I'm not gonna lie. Send them a ZMG. See what they do against that. Bulk buff this, it doesn't matter what I set you to. And anyways. Get this. Do I have any other business stories? I don't think so. I know I've had, I guess like for elementary school, like 5th grade-ish, I made Beyblades really popular. Like at the time, like Beyblades were kind of dying out. But like I was just one of the only kids who just happened to have Beyblades. And so like everyone would use, I managed to just convince a bunch of people just like, Beyblades were really cool. You should try out Beyblades. and we would like all get together and just let it rip. as the Beybladers say. And it was really cool though. It was really cool until someone got hurt. Because they're made out of metal and they're spinning really fast. So like inevitably a kid's gonna get hurt. So I fully understand why they're no longer made out of metal for legal reasons. Okay, we're gonna need to sell you. Are we fine? We're fine. Alright, well, we didn't even need that to be honest. Let's just get you. 70% sell value is quite useful though. Can I fit another one? They messed up my placements. They actually, I think, permanently took a boat away from me. I'm actually upset about that. No, that actually genuinely upsets me to an unbelievable degree. I'm fuming. Are they gonna DDT rush me or something? Why did they sell so much? What if I do? They have way too much money. Just like this. Are they fine? Oh my god, they're fine. That does so much. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna lose like half our spike pile though, which is a little awkward. Get it close. Is that gonna be all my spike pile actually? That's all my spike pile. Hopefully they don't know this. They don't know. They don't know. They have no idea. Nope, none at all. None at all. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be a-okay. We can't let him get away with this, can we? What do I send him though? We'll send him like a set of these. We'll see how they defend. Hopefully they don't defend. That's the simple answer. They just don't defend. And if they do, we sob and cry and panic and scream and shout and... Damn, they're gonna defend, aren't they? They're so defending. What the frick do I do? They have way too much money. I'm so losing this, aren't I? Okay, there's no point in ecoing anymore. We're gonna just get another one of these. Get it close. Probably didn't need by bottom path or top path, but oh well. And these are gonna hopefully defend the thing. They have way too much money. Oh, this might just be GG's. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. I didn't like apply enough pressure, did I? Or they're just really... I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just GG's, though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's much I can do. We send them one of these. If they send me one... we sob. Is the simple solution. Oh my god, they sent me one. Frick. How do I defend? How do I defend? The answer is I have absolutely no idea. 40k for this? Okay, let's just get a little micro corner here. Get you. Get you. Oh my god. Are you in range? You're at range. Okay. Use your ability. Let's remove this obstacle. Balloon boost. Do this, that. Oh, I do not think we're defeating this. I don't even know what ability that thing is. Okay, it's that one. Eek. Eek. The only thing I can do is hope that they use this now. We need it to pop now. We need it to pop now. We need it to pop now. No, we didn't need to pop now. Right. GG's. Okay, well, good game. Oh my god, they're so kind. Usually everyone's just super toxic. Alright, that's probably the end of the video. Till next time, bye.